Hi guys, I hope you're all well. Sorry if you can hear my boiler. I've just realised I'm filming this in probably the most ridiculous place, but I'm just gonna film. I hope you, oh, and now it's raining. All the sound. Okay, anyway, I thought I'd just jump on here today and speak to you about your own self-worth and how you feel about yourself, because a lot of the time we can really judge ourselves, which doesn't serve us at all. It doesn't serve anyone. Judgment is like literally not serving anyone, or it never does. But one thing that I would really suggest for you guys to do when you feel that you are not worthy and you're not feeling that you are not your best, or you don't feel that like great about yourself, a really good tool and task to do is to list down and write everything down that you are proud of in your life. And if you're sitting here watching this and thinking, but Jordan, I don't feel like I'm proud of anything right now, or I don't like anything about myself right now. When you start to actually write things down, the accomplishments that you've achieved, even the things that you've been through that you've overcome. So if you've gone through something bad, but you're still here, you're still alive and breathing, as I always say, that's a massive thing to always consider when you're going through a really tough time, to think, well, I got over this before, I got over something bad before, I can do it again, and it's not impossible. So when you list down all the things you've done in your life, even things like traveling or going on holiday, or having a child, creating a business, getting a new job, leaving a relationship, leaving a job, because you are following your heart. When you're doing everything from your heart and just doing things that feels right for you, like that is really, really empowering. So when I went to uni, I actually left after a year, and that was, you know, it should be a hard decision to make that decision. But I really followed my heart, because that was when I first got into spirituality, and I started to think, you know, it's really important to do what makes you happy. So having the courage to do things like that is really amazing, and I bet a lot of you have done stuff like that in the past, or even right now, where you feel that you are letting things go to serve your higher good and your higher self, and to serve your future self. But I just really would like you to take some time, if you're having a bad day, write down all the things that you're proud of in your life. It'll really turn your day around, and it'll make you think, actually, I'm worth more than I'm saying that I am. Well, our inner dialogue is so critical all the time. I think around 80% of our inner dialogue is negative. We are talking to ourselves constantly, and a lot of it's negative. Now, once we start to recognize it's negative, and we think, why are we saying those negative things to ourselves? Why are we saying that? And we can switch it. If we start to say, oh, I look horrible today. Notice when you say something like that and go, why am I saying that? I'm a beautiful person. We need to switch that dialogue. Stop with the negativity and start changing it to the good, because that's where affirmations work. That's why if you say in the mirror each day, I am beautiful, or I love me, when you say it more and more, it's a bit like the negative stuff. We really believe the negative stuff, but it's time to start believing the positive stuff, because we see ourselves in such a way sometimes that we can be our biggest critic, but really we need to start being our biggest fan, because we have to give ourselves the unconditional love that we desire, because we are with us forever. We have to be our own best friend. We have to love ourselves fully in order to live the best life that we want. It's really important. But I feel like there's a little nugget of wisdom there. Just writing down what you're proud of, it just makes you feel good. And it's all about, everything is about feeling amazing and just feeling really aligned and positive. So I hope that helps you in some small way. And yeah, I hope you have a great day, and say something nice about yourself right now. I'm gonna say, I really like the person I am. I love who I am. I am kind, I'm thoughtful. We don't need other people to tell us those things. We can validate ourselves. We don't need validation from Instagram. We don't need validation from strangers or family or friends. The only person that can validate us truly is ourselves, because we know ourselves. When we are our authentic self, we know we are all these things that we say we are, because who's to tell us we're not? Be yourself, be true, love you, and take those first steps to self-love. It's so important. So be grateful for yourself. And right now as well, like, think of the one thing, think of something that you like about yourself, and hug yourself. Like, hold yourself for a moment and just be like, take a deep breath. Do a few deep breaths, makes you feel good, brings you back to the moment. But I hope you'll have a great day. Let me know how you are and tell me something that you like about yourself. And I will speak to you soon. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up.